Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? Street Trading coming at you with our weekly trade recap video. Wrapped up the final session for September trading and kicked off fourth quarter, October 1st on Friday. So let's talk about what we are looking at right now. We are looking at an hourly chart of SPY. You can see we're looking at the other side of the run, right? So we kicked it off pretty much at the beginning of September to the fade, and 50 was getting tested all year and finally lost that battle. Came down to 100. Next level of moving average for all you moving average traders. We are not, but many of you are. 100 stood its ground, got tested again, lost that battle. Friday session was they try to buy into the first day of the last quarter. So the market traded up, gripping above the 100-day, but it's holding on for dear life, guys. I mean, at the end of the day, there's a lot of question marks looming around. As you can see, it's clear price action that is, telling quite the story. So, of course, you got the dip buyers, and we've been talking about buying the dip until the dip is sour, but the dip has gone sour. I'm not saying that this isn't a good opportunity to buy the dip. I'm not saying that at all, but we are not stepping in front of a falling knife. Just because we had an up day in the market on Friday to wrap up to wrap up the week, but it kicked off the quarter, doesn't mean anything to us. We're definitely going to wait for things to happen. Although, for next week's session, we got some interesting longs to the upside, but that's another video, and we will cover that later. But the week we just had, very solid opportunity, very solid. We had a lot of nice opportunity off the weekly watch list that we had. Obviously, our daily trade ideas. There was a lot of opportunity that we just weren't involved because what we do is we focus down to 1 to 2, maximum 3 a day. So if we miss some, we miss some. No big deal. But that's why we put out our weekly for everybody to cherry pick for themselves. Because what we do, somebody else may want to do something else, right? So at the end of the day, you got to focus on what you do best and zoom in and build laser specific processes based on what you resonate with, not what anybody else is, and that's the key here, right? So that's the key. So let's talk about the trades we did take. Some of the things we missed, and obviously there's some lessons that to be learned here. Obviously plenty of stops during the week, but like always, we don't spotlight our stops. We take them, get back in if we're right, and move on if we're wrong. Right? We do not spotlight our losses. Right? At the end of the day, you learn from your losses, of course, but you don't sit and spotlight them because then you're going to shift your mindset, and that's a whole nother topic. But anyway, let's get into this week's past session. Overall, we did very, very solid. Our performing from our weekly watches and daily trade ideas, very, very good. So there's a lot of lessons for everybody this week. So let's get into what we are looking at for all of the securities for this week's session. All right, guys, let's get down to it.